have that open opportunity to get that three and really kind of close the door on Furman?
Before I start my answer question, happy holidays to you guys, and Merry Christmas to you all. But Furman was a really good team. Their schedule doesn't say it, and who they played doesn't say it, but they're a really good team, and they pushed us to the limit. And I think it's a great game, getting ready for us for a big team. But to answer your question, I just thought it was a big moment, and it's kind of Batman thing. He didn't shoot it, so he passed it to me, so I was like, I had to shoot it. But we gonna work on some things. We didn't execute our sets as good as we need to, and it kind of showed tonight. But I think we're 16 for 16 from the line, so that makes up some things. And going forward, we're just excited, getting ready for a holiday break and getting ready to kick off a Big Ten season.
Talk about the defense on the last two stops. You guys really seem to turn it up a notch.
Yeah, they were doing a lot of brush action where we were trying to contact switch, and the guys weren't there, so it was giving us it was getting in trouble. It was getting lanes down the basket. But those last two possessions, man, you kicked it off with Zach denying the guy probably 30 feet from the basket 3 or 4 times over and back over a handoff. At that point, it was kind of everybody just fed off and didn't want to give a guy an easy touch. And fortunately, it was a tough shot. I was able to get the rebound and close the game out for the line.
What was the design on that three? You just create something late in the shot clock to take as much time down as you can?
The actual play was to kind of get Zach coming off something and letting him read whether the guy took me or took the roller. And they just switched it all, and the big kind of guarded me, and I caught it. I made the shot early in the first half, so I kind of knew what I was going to go to when I caught it. And, at that point, it was just about making the shot, and I was happy. I was able to make the shot.
You hear that hot shooting can be contagious. Is the opposite? Can the opposite be true too? When you guys aren't hitting shots, it just feels like nothing will fall.
Well, I don't know how many threes he made in the last 2 games, so I kind of expected it for it to die off. We've been shooting well, but that's can't hang our hat on that. Like tonight, what won us the game was defense. So you just kind of roll with the punches. Everything's not going to be the exact same every game. And shots are not going to fall every time. Tonight was a testament to us finding a different way to win, just getting to the basket, getting to the line.
Is there some resiliency when they come out from an 11-0 run and just kind of after that? I mean, do you have to kind of rely on the guys and say, okay, well, we can hang back in here, we can get back in. But that's like a big punch to take.
Yeah, that is it's actually a haymaker. They came out firing. Credit to them, but credit to us. I charted it. We got 4 or 5 straight wide open looks, and we just didn't make them. But they did a great job. They made some tough shots. They finished at the basket. And to answer your question, yeah, it was some resiliency to not give up the first 4 minutes and not give up the last 16, just because of the great run that they went on in the first 4 minutes.
What's your assessment of the non-conference? Success? Is it now something short of what you wanted?
Can't be too picky. We took care of the games we thought we needed to take care of, and wish we'd have got more out of the games that we didn't get. But I think it just build confidence that we played some great teams, and going forward, 10-3 going into a conference like our own it's a great spot to be in. But like I said, we wish we were better, but we accept what it is, and we think we're in a great spot.
Your thoughts on their guards? Pretty quick, pretty tough to stay in front of.
I shook their hands and I told them, I don't know what y'all doing, or what y'all strength coach is doing, but y'all are really quick. They were really strong, and like I said, they had 3 or 4 guys that can get downhill without a ball screen or without any form of help from the other team or their teammates. So, like I said, they did a great job. They're really quick. They're really fast. And there's a lot like we're gonna see going on for the rest of the Big Ten season. So it's a great kickoff.
Looking forward to some downtime here. Going home for Christmas.
Great, man. I get to hang out with my dad, see his high school team play, see my family, do a little Christmas shopping, hang out with the other family of mine. It's just gonna be a great time. I'm excited. But more importantly, I'm happy we took care of business before we get on the break.